Morning, how are we doing? As you can see, there's a few days growth, or since the last video actually, to get rid of. So, it's October, so you generally see loads of people going down the open comb October route. I might do a couple, we'll see. But we're going to start off with an open comb. So, it's this one. It's a timeless bronze open comb. Made of C954 bronze. It's a 0.78 blade gap, but it's got a positive blade exposure, so it punches above its weight. Solid bronze. It weighs a fair bit. You wouldn't want to drop it. There's the handle. 3-piece, non-adjustable. He says picking his washer up. There's the base plate there. As you can see, it's open comb, and it's engraved with all the details on the bottom from Timeless. Really well made. Top cap scalloped, and it comes in two versions. The bronze, you get a 0.38 solid bar as well, which is that one, which despite its blade cap again punches above its weight. The blade is this one, which is a Polsilver Super Iridium, and it'll be on its third shave. So we'll get it loaded up. There is overhang. It's been a while. I think it's been a while since I used it. Yeah, there is a little bit of overhang on the top cap and on the base plate. So you could say it's an old school kind of safety razor. Decent length thread. Superbly made. Really well made. If you don't like heavy razors, it's not for you. So there we go. We'll get some heat in that there. That's the razor. I've pulled this out. I might switch to this for a pass, the solid bar, but we'll see. The soap, we are using the King of the Fougeres, which means there can be only one, and I don't mean Highlander. Martin de Candre Fougere. There's the ingredients list. As you can see, there aren't many. There's the soap. There's the top of the tin. There's the plastic. People think it's glass, but it's not. It's a hard plastic. There's the soap inside it. The best scented Fougere soap you can get. I'm just going to leave that one there. The brush is Simpsons T3 Trafalgar limited edition. I just picked this up because it goes kind of with the bronze of the Timeless Sovereign Fibre. Bang for buck. These, the T1, the T2 and the T3 are bargains from Simpsons. They really are. Again, Martin de Candre, you don't need to load much. A little goes an awful long way. Otherwise you end up spending hours painting in water. That's more than enough. So Sunday morning here, no golf today. Golfed yesterday. Golfed rather well yesterday as well. I was quite happy with yesterday's round of golf, and again I did shoot 9 under par. It was, as we're coming to the end of the season, our active season ends end of October, then we move into winter golf. So basically all the competitions that have been on through the year, the top 3 from each one get to play in a competition, and one of them was yesterday, the final. It was the medal final yesterday. For all the medal rounds, and you get We won by 4 shots. Don't think I actually played that well. I was really steady, did nothing spectacular. So people always balk at the cost of Mott & Candre. It's $60 a tub, $70 a tub. Bang for buck, it's probably one of the best value shaving soaps on the market. The only drawback with it is you're going to be stuck with that scent for an awful long time. So I could be stuck with this scent for a lifetime and I wouldn't get bored of it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, these brushes are probably the best Simpsons make in my opinion, without getting to badges. Really good value for money. I don't have a T2, I've got the 1 and the 3. The reason I don't have a 2 is that I've got a chubby 2. But it's nowhere near as good as this and it's 3 times the price. So you could say you pays your money, you takes your choice. The chubby 2 is not a good sprayer. It's not in the best synthetic fibre anyway. I know they do a chubby 3 in sovereign fibre, which is what this is. But the performance of that will be roughly the same sort of size as this. This is 27mm I think, supposedly. Talk among yourselves, might be a while. So we're approaching video 350. Never thought when I started doing this thing for the want of a better phrase, for shits and giggles, that we'd be approaching video 350. YouTube's interesting as a medium. Get the soap off the hands. Slick. A lot of people think everybody on YouTube gets everything for free. They don't. Unless you've got a supplier, certain channels supply everything, a lot of stuff for them. Timeless bronze. Yeah, we're done. When because it's supplied free, I think some of them are duty bound to say, oh, it's great. When in all essence and reality, it might not be that good. That's not a problem I have, because everything you see me using at this moment in time has either been gifted by subscribers or paid for in my own pocket. So I've got no ties to anybody. I don't ask for subscribers. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't give a shit. Great attitude to have for YouTube. But it means I can be honest, opinionated. When we have blood, there we go. In my opinion, this isn't a proper little Hitler there, have we? This isn't a daily razor. It's not really a comfortable razor to use. Christ, it's got more weepers. There are Russian widows at the moment. Nah, don't think so. Right, I'm going to switch base plates. Base plates. So we're going to switch to the solid bar, which is a bit more comfortable. That's better. Even this base plate would have coped with the first pass and not thought about it. I'm basically repeating the first pass. Which I think is a cracking technique if you're an everyday shaver and you don't want to get razor burn or irritation. It's good enough to go to work on. because I've done 2 first passes, I'm going to miss across the grain, just go straight against the grain. What? He missed a pass out? You can't do that. That's breaking convention. Do what the hell you like. Fantastic scent on the soap. It's European scent strength. It's not in your face punching you, it's subtle and complex. Right, me in the chin, you can play join the dots on. I'm going to have a face shave with this stuff and hopefully it'll help sort the bleeding a little. Fuck me, that water's getting cold. Cold water. So all we've done is we've left the soap on for 5 minutes while we've got everything cleaned up. Used it as a balm really as it's dried out, and I've just cold water rinsed, and that cold water's getting a bit nippy till winter's coming. So there's been no alum, nothing else. Most of the weepers have done one or two haven't, and instead of aggravating the skin by rubbing it because there's blood, just pat it dry. That way you're not pulling the skin left, right and centre and opening up the wounds you've just made. Boots, tea tree, witch hazel. And there's a little bit of alcohol in that. You can feel it. I'm not going to skim it next. The first pass wasn't the best or the most comfortable, so fair chance there's going to be a bit of irritation there later on, and I don't mean sitting in the same room as the wife. So please she doesn't watch. As you can see, instantly some of the weepers have come back. Well, there's nothing major, just they'll sort themselves out. I'll give that a few seconds to go off while we have a slip of coffee. And finish that off. So there you go, as time progresses, join the dots, make a pattern. Tell me in the comments below what you managed to draw. I'm interested. Not really. Right. Balm, I've got some Nivea Sensitive Stubble Trouble, I think it's called. Oh, there's no trouble because there's no stubble left. This stuff's your basic Nivea. It's pretty thin. Goes in nice and easy, and again, I'm not skimped on it. If need be, I'll come back later on and apply some more. I've no doubt the weepers will come through with me racking the skin all over the shop. Yeah, the weepers are coming back, you can see them, but got a good level of moisture back into the skin there. Okay, the razor for today, quick recap, was the Timeless Bronze Open Comb for the first pass. Then we moved on to the solid bar with a slightly less blade gap, but as much efficiency for the second and for subsequent passes. Inside the razor was a Polsilver Super Iridium, which was its third shave. 3 dots on the wrap now. They get efficient, you know what I mean? The brush, Simpsons Trafalgar T3. This is one of the limited edition ones that came out in the amber handle. I do like a bit of butterscotch, and this one appealed. Cracking brush for the money, even in the basic ivory handle. Very good. And the soap, the best damn Fougere in the world, Candre Fougere. Simple. The simple soap, not many ingredients, and performance top drawer for me anyway. Soap I enjoy using. I enjoy Candre soaps, so there we go. I'm just polished off there with some witch hazel and tea tree and daily skin and stubble lotion. And the weepers are not getting any bigger, so there we go. We've done our job. That's it, folks. Any comments, leave them below. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.